Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for April, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. First of all, something came to an end here. Ace of Coins is in reverse. Possibly something didn't get off the ground, or somebody ended it. But they didn't tell you the truth, because this ending is delivered by the false prophet. It's where the dice has fallen, right on the false prophet. And so what was delivered wasn't true, or you were being misinformed, because for example, if this person said they didn't want you or didn't love you, it would have been untrue, because clearly they still love you. They were keeping you in the dark about their true feelings, about perhaps the commitment. It could be something was taking its time. It could be that this person was keeping you in the dark for a long time. It could be that the action they took was a risk or a gamble, or they were taking a risk or a gamble. It's almost like throwing the gauntlet down to see if you would pick it up. So there's different ways this could have went or go. So you see, they had somebody they desired. They had the Empress. And so the Empress they're the one you want to be with long term, you know. But they had her, but then they lost her here in the card of abortion, because this is a card of having lost something, or of having sacrificed something. And now they realize they made a bad choice or a mistake, and they don't know how to get out of the position they are currently. They don't know how to get back what they've lost. But they don't feel it's over. I feel like this person is holding back from following their heart. They're not allowing the heart to lead them. They're going to be challenged to see the truth in something, or in this situation. There's something here that they're not seeing, or that they are not learning, or have not yet learned, but they will soon learn. You see, even if the sun is in the reverse, it doesn't mean that it won't happen. It just means in the moment there's many clouds. And as soon as these clouds lift, you'll be able to see the sun. So there's something they need to see to clear away the clouds. Now, what I feel here, because I do have Master and Discipline over here in our future. What I see is that they have the information, okay, but the sun is in reverse on it. And so they have the information. They do know how to get out of this. It's just that perhaps there's an action they need to take that they're not particularly wanting to take. You know, like maybe admitting to a truth or admitting that maybe I made a mistake. That's the thing, because this is the final card in the reading, and that is exactly what this card says. They know, but they're not taking action. They're keeping something inside. So it's having all of the right information, but not applying it. Avoiding something. Avoiding looking at or admitting to something. So, the Page of Wands. I feel like something came to an abrupt end. Something was not learned. Okay? The challenge will be in the learning. And also, I feel like this person, the challenge is not just in the learning, but it will be in relighting this flame or stepping up to do something, okay, here, that would relight that flame. I feel like this person has been in pause for quite some time. And again, I'm getting that impression that they already have the answer. Okay? Because of the strategist and because the Hangman was given to me in reverse. You know, indicating that, yes, I do understand. So, I do understand. I've sought these answers. I've thought about this. I have the answers, and I know what to do. I've picked my direction. And the Ten of Cups is saying that, either this is something they're experiencing right now, which they're not. It is a desire. It's a wish. It is something that they are going to experience if they but take that action. This is actually going to turn out much better than they thought, is what this card says. But meanwhile, they took a fall. The Fool's on its side at the bottom underneath the strategist here. And he took a fall. We see another person down. A couple of people are down. So it feels like you're both feeling this. Again, Mercury is ruling this card, so this is about how one thinks, plans, solves problems, how one communicates. And so this is about the next move. So what is the next best move to make? We have the candles here, shedding light. And this is what he has been thinking about when he was this way, feeling still the storm, but he created the storm, you know. And he sat there stubbornly for quite some time, but now he's found his direction, he's found his answers, and he wants out. He's chosen his direction. He's learned his lesson, and believe me, he has had to learn the hard way here. And now it's like, I want my reward. No, but I mean, that's what the Ten of Cups is basically, is going to be, if he but takes the action. It almost feels like a reward or a blessing that waits for this person. So he does see the lesson, I feel, but he has yet to take the action. He sees the lesson. Believe me, this person does love you. And so, just a sec, we'll go here. Yeah, see, this person, they've been thinking about you. They're still thinking about you in this pause. This person could have some trust issues. So even though they see where they went wrong, these trust issues will still linger and will need to be worked upon. But this person's playing their cards close to their chest, I feel, or keeping them close to their chest. Maybe they're not going to show the whole hand, so they're going to maybe kind of test the waters, especially with temperance here. But there is a determination not to back down from this. So, I mean, it's possible this person has reached a certain point in the past and then backed down, because this card's saying they're not going to back down this time. Okay, they're not going to back down. They have something to offer that, how would I say, will help. It's like a helping hand here. A helping hand to a healing, towards a wish for this healing. Something is out of balance between you and this person, and I feel that whomever this is, because it could be their energy, could be yours, has something to offer to the other person that could restore the balance. Yeah. So enlightenment, I feel, has been had here. This person does have the answers. Yeah. So, no, we're going to move over here. Now, okay, so the Empress was in reverse. He or she had this person and then lost them. But it doesn't feel over. They've had to learn the hard way, but they have learned, or they know, but they do still have some trust issues, you know. Those go way back. I mean, the Hierophant is here in the reading, so there's long-held beliefs that are affecting the relationship, possibly emotional baggage. And so the Empress is here along with the Moon. So they're not sure. The wish is for to see new growth, or to have this new beginning, to have another opportunity. But the Moon is presiding over this, or kind of hiding this. It's kind of like the Sun again being in the reverse. It's like you can't see. You know the direction you want to go, you or them. You just don't know how to get there in the dark, perhaps. Yeah, because you're not talking to the other person. That makes sense. You're not talking, but you are being given another chance, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and it is also here. So you are being given another chance to open up the lines of communication, is what this is saying. And to apply the wisdom of the past on this next leg of the journey. So here we have the Ace of Swords. See, there it's in the reverse. Here it's in the upright, because this is what he's thinking. He perhaps has been successful at seeing the deeper issue. He's thinking about the other person, wanting to communicate. Yeah, see, he's still in the Four of Swords energy. Thinking. He has done a lot of reflection on what the deeper issue was. Yeah, look, the repeating cards. 10 of Cups repeating here in the future. It is what he wants. It could be that he has recognized what has kept him from his happiness, you know, what the block was, where it came from, the wound that was at the root of it all. And then you see sudden movement and a new offer. But I mean, the other person may not exactly be trusting them when they do come back either, because I can't see can't see the face of these people. So, you know, what's really in that cup, and are they going to run away again, you know? So there will be still work to be done here. Let's see what's here. Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. So somebody, again, learning by experience. Yeah, somebody's handling or how they handled this grief or grieving. Learning. It was a painful experience. This person wants to come clean. They want another chance, and that's where the focus is, and that's where light has been or is being shed in this reading about coming clean about. I feel like it's they have to come clean about something they've done, and I feel like this has been a very hard lesson. It's like somebody had to learn the hard way. And this could even be about wanting to control an outcome here. I feel like there's a hermit's looking back at a very painful experience, wanting to come clean about it, very focused on it. Focused on the past has to do with a decision for the future about this Ace of Cups, about placing their heart in someone's hands, returning to someone who feels like home, where they feel they belong. How they manage this return will be key. There has to be a willingness to compromise. I feel there has to be a willingness to compromise, and maybe not so much focus on what didn't work or what was already written here. A need to release control of something. This person here is looking at the details, and they're looking back, even though it is the Eight of Coins, they're looking at what's framed beneath, which is the Three of Coins, and their feelings. Yeah, that's the same king again. Their feelings having to do with compromise, their beliefs, the past, and what they've learned. A willingness to compromise, to understand the other person, to share, to build something of great value here, because you see how it climbs. So at the base is this, they have to, okay, so there's a realization here of making a very strong, firm base. And to do that, yet to build upon, so to do that, they must be willing to release some of the control, maybe not be so controlling, be more willing to compromise, to be more open-minded. A new opportunity is coming. King of Cups is bringing it in. And he is in the upright. So, he loves you. He will be trying to keep control over his motions when he makes or approaches you or brings this offer to you. But there's much that he wants to say, or much he wants to show you or express to you. Still, he will be a little cautious because of the Nine of Rods. A new offer is coming. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.